Hello and welcome to episode number 278. I'm your host Mr. Gaming and I'm playing OTTD on a huge Europe map. And happy Sunday! So for this episode I've sorted out around 50 new connections set up. Let me see. So in the Baltics, so everything in the Baltics is now set, or everything that's possible to do. Which is a good improvement, good step forward. So remaining now to do are Russia and Finland, basically. And then there are a couple of loose ends. I did find a few loose ends in Italy where I was actually lacking some farm supply. So I don't remember if there were 7 or 8 maybe farm supply lines that were set up that I had missed originally. I'm not sure exactly why I missed it, but apparently I did. So yes, that's where we are. I've also added a few more of these lines that are just moving stuff around. So there are some farm and engineering supplies coming into Kuressaare for Ventspils because we don't have a production here yet. Just to get them going. And I think that's somewhere else as well. Let me see. In the Xbox. So I have also put on some from Milano that are apparently going to Timișoara. Okay, good. Just to get that one going as well. Oh, there are more here actually. Yes, so let's unpause and start the game. Boom. There are also some of these many step stuff set up. So Kuressaare has livestock, which I believe is coming by truck to the harbor, and then it is brought to Liepāja harbor, and then it's taken by ship to England, and then by truck, I think. The BSB I didn't remember the other day was actually Barnstow. So let's see where we are. We have an issue here. Which should be okay. It's just very busy. We don't have an issue in there. Okay, good. So regarding all the signaling stuff, and the junction stuff, so I think what I'm going to do is that when I'm finished with this project in a few weeks' time, I'm just going to upload the save game, so anyone that wants to change anything can do that. Does that sound like a plan? This was the area that I fixed the signaling last time, so that should be fine. Let's see, Knoble. This one can't get out because there's something there. Oh, we have this long single track piece here. We don't really have any traffic, I think, on this one. Not much. There should have been one more, actually. Let's do that. And it is electrified. This one is a little bit longer than needed, but whatever. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So just put this one there so I know where it's supposed to be. Good. Torino is an issue because of this line here. That's causing a... Oh no, sorry. This is in Zurich, okay. or it can't get out. I'm not sure where this one is heading. It's heading straight ahead apparently. We ended up in a standstill here. So the plan here will be to just redo this area somehow, because it doesn't work. And that's because we have a junction here, we have a junction here, there are junctions here, this junction, that junction, and this junction. And see if we can streamline it somehow to just get the stuff in at the right place. So the question is how to do that, but I need to figure something out because it isn't working. And this is something I've been looking at and annoying myself about for a while. Quite some time actually. And right now nothing is moving because there's something in the way. There's always something in the way. Something went over there, that's good. At least one less. Well, there isn't really much of an issue in this direction though. It's just this. It's really annoying for the moment. So just need to figure out a solution for it to make it simplified. Because there are just too many trains compared to the amount of track, I guess. The funny thing is, this one is moving. They still back up, which is a little bit weird. And the problem that many of these trains are heavy, and they stop at every light, every signal, which just makes the flow really bad. So I need to figure something out. So in Nuremberg, is that related to this? I think it is, right? Würzburg? No, it's not. This is related to Frankfurt, okay. And the Frankfurt's problem is that it's just so crowded. It's really hard to get stuff through, which is of course a problem. And the same here, every train has to stop at every signal basically, because the flow is so bad. It's backing up very far down. I wonder if there are stuff being turned around here. Let's see. Yeah, there's some chemicals, but not much. So right now there's just no movement here. And I can't get any movement with the setup that I have right now. So I'll have to figure something else out for it. Because there are many that wants to go that way. And they are heavy. So let's see, we can at least do this. I know it doesn't help much. It will at least do something. It's also backing up here into Fulda, so Do we? No, we did have signaled that one up. Okay. So the question is if I should maybe see if I could unload something over here somewhere and bring it by ship. That's one option. The other option is to try to increase capacity and see if I can do something similar to what I did in France. And I did it somewhere in England as well, right? No, there were two places in France where I just added more track to get stuff to work. So this area is problematic. The rule is something I was really worried about, but I don't have the issues here. It is flowing, not fantastically, but it is flowing. There isn't any lag issues in the rural area, which is surprising because there's so much happening here. But it's the Frankfurt one that is the problem. So the question is if I could use, I have some track planned here that could be used possibly. Maybe connect it up there. Just get some form of through line. See if it helps. Yeah, it's something I need to figure out myself off camera at some point in time. Because as you can see, it's just absolutely stop here. As I said, those aren't going to help much, but if it does something, then it does something. Let's see if we get some other stuff coming here, or if we just have the normal issues. Yeah, whatever. There's no one that's stuck here. We have one that's stuck in Nürnberg, which we know why. This is around Basel, where we suddenly have issues again, because this one wants to go that way and can't get out because there is crossing traffic, and then they start blocking up instead. Because we also do have the option to bring this one through, which means that we can maybe move a little bit traffic from this side and have it go through here. I didn't make any good. Not sure why I did that. It's a weird version, because it actually is shock and block here as well, and that has to do with I don't know what. Well, now suddenly everyone wants to go through here and nothing can move for some reason. These are going to go out first. Yeah, they do. That was quick, because it wasn't here just before. Something must have been very stuck for a while, as per usual. I'm going to pause this now, just to stop all of these from going out. Right now, this one is going to go first anyway. Come on. See if we can get anything through. They have managed to clear here. It's impressive. How did that happen? Yeah, whatever. All of them are stuck down there somewhere, I guess. There are no trains moving anymore. Just to see if I can get something through here, because some of them are going this way. Now it's starting to clear here instead. That's interesting. Anyway, let's see where this one is. This is over. This is also Frankfurt related. Oh yeah, that's because the Frankfurt stuff is going through here, of course. Oh, gosh. Yeah, whatever. But at least this is now moving a little bit again. And of course this one is going that way. Not sure if we have anything else coming soon. This is just, I can't fix it right now. Need to see if we can get these through moving. There's no wood coming in at least. So let's leave the woody coming out soon. Because it is moving again, but same problem as before. Since all trains basically have to stop at every signal, it just clogs so badly because of that. Which is really sad, but true. Sad but true. And now we don't have any clog here. We might have in this direction. Ooh, yes, we do. Boo. And we'll very soon have one. Now this one is going out now. Okay, good. Because as long as this one is stuck in here, the wood train coming down here will have issues. And not something else went in instead, of course. Let's release that one as well. To increase the chance that something will leave. It did. Good. Yes, I need to get some other solution around here. I need to think it through and just spend a lot of time on it, I guess. So I'm not sure if it will happen or not. We'll see. The plan is to try to end the last episode. Well, have the last episode at the end of this month, or at least record it before the end of this month. So we'll see if that happens. Come on. So we'll see what I have time with. Yeah, it is still moving anyway. Good. Let's see if we have any other issues. So let's do that. All. There we have it. Sorry. All. Do we have anything interesting here that we need to look at? Probably not. We have a lot in Alexandropolis docks. 3,000 livestock. Let's see. Livestock. We are going to Belgrade. Why did I call them SZG if they're going to Belgrade? Yeah, whatever. Sorry, need to have these up. And find them again. And put 20 on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Boom. See if that helps. Do we have some other interesting stuff hanging here? No, just supplies and supplies and supplies and supplies. Toulon has wool. Nothing new there. I don't get this problem. I simply don't understand it. That wasn't the right one, it was this one. I just add trains on this one and nothing happens. So 3 more. Boom. No, we don't want to rename that one. Placed woods. Oh, we have some issues here as well. So what's the issue here? I don't understand what the issue here is, to be honest. So these are stuck and full and queuing up, and there's nothing in front of them. So what's the issue? That one's going in there, which it definitely shouldn't be doing. This one is absolutely the wrong place. Okay, so it came from 9 is there, and it wants to go there, and it doesn't understand how to get there. That's interesting. Is there... well, there is a signaling error somewhere. I don't know where it is, but... I simply don't understand where it is. Or are we missing some electrification or something? Because this one has just passed number 9, which is over here. And it's going to number 10, which is over here. And it definitely has a connection. No doubt about it. Unless I'm missing a small piece of track or something isn't electrified or some other silly thing. Because this one seems to be working though. Okay, let's do that. Good. That. Good. That. Good. That. Good. No. I seem to not understand why this one didn't work, but anyway. Let's have a look and see if we get more stuff that wants to get into here and turn around. This one has... oh, this one should be there, I guess. Yeah, it should. Okay. Yeah, this one also do this. Oh, this one is supposed to, I guess. Not sure where it's heading. It's heading there. Is it going there? Let's see where it is. The train is there. So why is it there when it's supposed to go this way? Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And that means this just had something else going in here. This one is going for Constanza waypoint, which has been here, come this way, supposed to continue there, but it decides not to do that. So there's something wrong here somewhere, and I can't see what it is. Signal correct, 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 because they are going here. I mean, I do have this extra thing here, but that doesn't matter. Line goes through. Nothing missing. Signal's correct. That one correct. Signal correct there. Correct signal there. Correct there. And there. And they can go here. So that means it should be correct there. I don't get it. Simply don't understand why it's doing that. And this one is also going the wrong way, right? Yeah, because it's supposed to go there. And it decides to avoid this piece of track. Because it believes it can't get there. This one also goes that way. And it's not supposed to. I just don't get it. I simply don't understand why it doesn't work. Because it's working in the other direction. I don't think it's over here either, because they seem to be able to go this way. And that way, for that matter. Ah, gosh. And then I have all of these coming in here, turning around in the depot. Which is really peculiar. It doesn't make any sense why it's doing that. I mean, it's a very long trip from that waypoint to that waypoint. But it should figure it out. And it should definitely not go this way. Because it makes no sense. There is something wrong here and I don't see it. It's so weird. I know it's not an electrification issue because I have checked that. And there is no missing piece of track as far as I can see. And it works in the other direction. So what is wrong with it? Okay, there's only one way to find out, and that is to put in this one here. Boom. Find a nice trainee over here somewhere. I'm sure there's no one coming. This one is heading... I have no idea. This one is heading that way, okay. This one is heading there. Okay, good. Pause the game. And it's heading for Ruse waypoint. It is currently on the bridge. So before Ruse waypoint, go to that waypoint. And see what it does. Come on. So this one is heading out, which it should. It has been doing it all along, no issues. It's just here that it will go a different way, but now it's going to go for the waypoint. So let's see what it does. I mean, it should get to the waypoint at least. The question is, what does it do after that? Waiting, waiting, waiting. Come on, come on, come on. I really don't want to do a fast, but let's do a fast because it's not that much faster, to be honest. A little bit. Slowly getting there, and of course something was sent out before us. This is also one of these more that are just doing weird things. Oh, by the way, I have to check again. There's nothing missing there and the signal is correct. Unless there is a signal that I just can't see that... Oh, there is one there. Look at it. Gosh. Put everyone in the right direction. Solved! This one went the wrong way, but whatever, can't stop him. Now this one should be doing its thing. Great! One mystery solved. Anyway, so for Thursday, I assume that Russia will be on the menu. So until then, have fun, thank you for watching, and we have just spent half a year.